Hey guys, and welcome back to another PSO2 station recap. So first off, I have to say, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I think I've skipped maybe one or two of the station recaps. Just have been like really out of it. I want to stay on top of these guys. I'm stuttering. I'm so bad. Like I don't stutter. It's so awful. Anyone who does have an actual stuttering problem, I'm sorry. I have this issue where my brain thinks faster than my mouth can keep up, and my mouth tries to keep up, and it's awful. Terrible, terrible thing. Anyway, let's get back to the actual content, because this is actually pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about what I'm seeing in this station recap. I mean, granted, it's a lot of cosmetics that I'm seeing, and a couple of missions that I've seen I'm pretty happy about, but I just want to go over a couple of things that are going to change a little bit different in these station recaps. So, this may cause my other videos to have to be taken down. I did not know this ahead of time. I was unaware, but it's been brought to my attention that showing the footage from the station recaps during during one of these videos isn't permitted, so I'm not going to be playing the videos like I usually do. You guys, I'll put a link in the description to get to the station 16 recap that you guys can check out the videos on your own. I have already watched all of them. I'm going to talk about everything that we saw and kind of what we have coming forward. It's still a lot of really, really cool content. This was done about 2 days ago. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind. I actually was asleep with a migraine all day today. Well, most of the day today after I got off work. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But anywho, let's just pop right into it. Actually, I can see something I didn't notice before, which I'll take a look at that in just a moment. But so Station 16 recap, the start of this isn't anything too special. We have a secret phrase, of course, to say in chat. We get this item. We get a fun ticket. We have until the 31st to say it. Items get from Vision Phone. Pretty simple, right? So let's see. So this is it, the emergency quest. That's what it is. So we're getting a new emergency quest. This is going to be, I believe, the rematch. If I remember, I'm almost positive this is rematch. Crimson Castle Crusher. Oh no, I think this is a boost for the current emergency quest. Actually, yeah, this is a boost for the current one because the rematch would be a black dragon, not a red one. So the current emergency quest, the enemy is going to do 100% more damage. We'll have 200% extra rare drop, and there'll be an experience boost. Honestly, don't care too much about that. Wish they would have beefed up his health, honestly. Like, he just dies. He straight up dies too easily. The damage doesn't matter because there's abilities that one-shot you, so more damage isn't going to make much of a difference. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about this. I mean, 200% extra rare drop means more Val weapons, right? And the possibility of Omega Pain. Of Omega Elder Pain, I mean. So, you know, whatever, not a big deal. There'll be a Quina concert. I think this was just for the 16th is where that happened, and I just already missed that. And that's probably what that was. So, because there was a concert before it. So, I saw this, and I was just like, wait, hold on, what's happening here? Because, of course, you know, can't read Japanese, but there was a contest held, and the 4 contest winners got to design new camos. So we have 4 new camos that are coming to the game, and out of the 4 new camos, 3 of them work for dual blades. So 3 of the 4 new camos are dual blade camos. Granted, they're camos that go across multiple weapons, but I mean, even in the pictures they show dual blades, freaking dual blades. This one's kind of cool because it's actually just the regular black sword. It works for katana, dual blades, and sword. So when it's katana, it's this black sword here. When it's sword, it's this white one here. And when it's dual blades, it's both of them together, which I thought was really, really cool. An interesting little thing. This one actually is really interesting as well. This one is Talus, Wand, I believe, of course, katana, and can't remember what the other one was. We'll have to take a look. Hang on a second. Here we go. So katana, sword, and Talus. That's what it was. I believe is this first one. Yeah, katana, sword, and Talus, which is kind of cool because you actually just throw the katana, like you throw it out of the sheath, which I thought was an interesting little neat trick. But yeah, dual blades, freaking dual blades. So SEGA, take a hint. People like dual blades. Please make a dual blades advanced class so I'd lose my mind. So yeah, there were the camos, and the items will appear as web panel rewards. These are what we're getting. Wait a second, I actually didn't read that. Items will appear as web panel rewards. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it means they're going to be in the game. Hopefully it doesn't mean that, you know, we have to... Maybe we're going to, like, decide on them between these. I don't want to have to decide. Maybe this will win if that's the case, but whatever. They designed all of them, so there's no way they're going to make you decide on them, right? That'd be silly. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments will correct me, let me know what's going on with that, or I'll get someone to link me something in Discord and ask them about it. But moving forward, let's see. So we have the Valentine's Day EQ, of course, coming that we're going to be getting. The Valentine's Lobby, Valentine's Bingo, the Love Emperor Rappy will appear, plus mag off-base items. Yeah, so there'll be mags for the Love Emperor Rappy. I believe, where are they? It should be right there. There it goes. Kind of small. Like I said, I'll give a link. You guys can check this out on your own as you're watching this video itself. But yeah, so Love Emperor Rappy, Valentine theme, Oak and Full. Of course, they have their client orders to get their cards in camo. Clear all client orders for a special event in the future. Guess I'll do all the client orders. So we'll have to see what that's all about. The early February update, we're getting some more New Year's Arcs Carnival stuff. A new 8-player limited quest, which is kind of cool. We get new lobby action, a heavy Gatling. This is going to be from the exchange shops. This is going to be from the current exchange shop, the 2018 badge shop, which will be interesting. But this is something I saw that was cool. So we're getting a new limited quest, the Menacing Castle. It doesn't seem to be a buster quest from what I can tell. I didn't see any things we had to protect. It was just kill enemies, which I prefer that anyway. Fight demons first, then Darkers appear for the second half. Omega Hunter has a chance at appearing. He says he can also appear. I'm assuming that'll be for, if he appears, you have a chance of getting some extra stuff. Break through enemies, destroy the castle, destroy the Devil Castle. And so they mentioned this beforehand, but this is going to be the second piece from the Wayla Boat series. We're getting the arm now. So we have the back. The back's been in the game for a while now. We'll have a chance of getting the arm now. So I'm actually pretty excited because I have the back. The next set of... so we had the first one. Let me see. I think it was up here. Love Emperor will appear. So yeah, this is the first mission, I believe. Or I think this is just the Emperor Rappy. I don't think this was the EQ that they were showing off. It's kind of tough to keep up when you can't read Japanese, but yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so the chocolate EQ. You have a chance for Emperor Rappy and Izani to appear, which is kind of cool. Split paths as normal chocolate EQs are. New 13-star series can drop, supports S-class abilities, so more S-class abilities will be appearing in the game. I don't think they've shown off what they are just yet. Pink Rappy suits, pink mini Rappy suits can drop, so supports accessories, so more meme outfits in the lobbies. Val weapons can also drop. They're really pushing these Val weapons. They're making it very easy for people to get them. I actually just made my 14-star dual blades, finally, after all this time. Probably spent about 50 mil on those, but that's something else. Betrothing Drago Deadline will appear at the end. So we get a deadline. Awesome. So dual blades, rod, and bullet bow will be the collection file that they have. I don't think they've shown off what the special ability factor or the potential will be for those, so we'll have to keep an eye out for them. And it looks like, from what I can tell, you're able to work on the collection file at any level of the EQ. So that's kind of cool, where you should be able to kind of work your way up even from a low level. So normal shows an example of how much you gain from normal and how much you gain from extra hard. So of course this is outside of bonuses that you'd get for like say RDR drops and things like that, because your RDR does affect the percentage base that goes up for your collection file, if you did not know. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have more scratch stuff. So we get the Melty Heart AC Scratch, a Melty Heart Chocolate AC Scratch with Valentine themed outfits. I will be getting this coat when it pops. Of course, we always get coats. Oh, it's really dark in here, man. But in the theme of doing these the way we usually do them, we're going to leave it dark. So that's fine. They show off these outfits. I'm going to be getting this coat. This coat looks kind of cool, but they show off the outfits, the dancing, all that good stuff. So another AC Scratch, basically. The lobby actions are, yeah, Dance 50, Barbecue, and then the Heart Maker, which 2 hearts together make a little heart thingy bob, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if you have to do them at the same time to make it pop up, or it just pops up on one half for either, but you know, it is what it is. Another collaboration AC Scratch with all right, I didn't read that and I'm really sad I just did. Like, I'm really sad I just did. So they have Yuki, Yuna, and Toga Momori outfits, and their male versions of it as well. So more traps, because the sweater wasn't enough. We're gonna add these as well. But you know, sometimes that's your thing. If that's your thing, you enjoy it. It's cringy for me. But another collaboration, another collab scratch. There will also be mats and things of that sort, so room items, all that cool stuff. Lobby system, of course, hero system activate for the transformations, which is kind of cool. We'll also be getting a Blooming Courage AC scratch, which will have the Lilibin mini suit. I think they realized how much people love these mini suits, like really enjoy these mini suits to make like the funniest looking stuff. Since it's compatible with accessories, I feel like they're going to go through everything. They're going to re-release all the suits and they're going to release them as mini versions. So look forward to that. Oh, I didn't want to scroll down too much. I was giving stuff away early. Oh man. Anyway, so new waiting action, cool stuff. You know, it is what it is. Those of you who are, and I'm not going to knock you if you're a furry, but those who want to live out your fur fantasies, you got your outfits right here as dudes. Actually, they didn't make any for chicks too. I'm not sure if these are unisex, but whatever, no biggie. So this is actually both kind of cool and a little disappointing. So they talked about being able to change your Dark Blast in the future, being able to edit it, making it different from everyone else, right? And then they released this. You can color swap it. So that's cool. I mean, we get to change the color of the main and the off color. From what I can tell from the video, the main color seems to be, oh, I hit my hand on my desk. I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Words are hard. From what I can tell, changing the main is just like, of course, like see where all this red and this pink is. That would change all that color. And changing the off color seems to be this black that's here. The secondary color. I haven't seen this gold change. I haven't seen this back here change at all. That still seems to stay this very deep purple color. And there's still like these little pink sort of thrusters that come out the side. So I'm not sure how great that's going to be. What does that button do? I know that changes the different things. So I'm not sure how great that's going to be for color changes, but you know, hey, it's something, right? You can be different from most people, I guess. So yeah, we get to customize our Dark Blasts, which I will probably be doing that to mine. I think I'll be going with like a dark gray and a red maybe, to complement the colors that they have. So we'll see. So yeah, customize the colors of your Dark Blast, change the main color and subcolor, and that's basically it. That's all we get so far. They're also going to be releasing a new bonus quest, which I think this is long overdue. So we're getting the Tagami. I can't pronounce. I can't do anything today. And Nizane will appear in this new bonus quest. And it looked like it was a ton of them from the video that I watched. Like you can kind of see them here a little bit. There's quite a few of them that spawn. And the biggest thing about this is not only is it going to be a crap ton of experience, which I'm sure will be great for people leveling up to catch up, but it's also going to be those Izana units. Like there's a chance for the Izana units to drop. They show it in the video where the units can drop, and those Izana units, for anyone who knows, I mean, for me, health meta, those Izana units are pretty freaking powerful when it comes to HP. So they're really, really good when it comes to HP. I like mine a lot. I go way low with double Izane, which after making my 14 star, I might change my units. We'll see. Here's a big change for you guys, you free to play players. And granted, I mean, who's not really a free to play player? I mean, I free to play by AC a little bit. They'll be changing the requirement for a lot of these things that usually cost AC. So you're actually gonna be able to pay with AC or with SG, so Star Gems, for changes with the salon and things that usually would have cost AC at that time. The scratches will still be AC, which I think makes perfect sense, but they'll be making these Star Gems, which I think is a lot better. Grinders and tools, other items can be stored. Hang on, I didn't actually read this one, so let's take a look at this. Grinders and other tool items can be stored / paid for in the material storage. So they're going to add grinders and other tool items are going to start going into material storage, which is awesome. I have material storage. And for anyone who doesn't have material storage, how it basically works is it's essentially like paying for premium. The only difference is that I think actually it's almost the same cost as premium, if I remember correctly. So it's like 30 days or whatever, or 3 months. But the major difference is it's one storage, it's 2,000 spaces, which is crazy. It's only for material items, so it's only for like for things you would use to make rings, things like all that stuff. but it's for those items, and you can actually craft out of the material storage, which is its biggest selling point for me. It makes it so much easier to actually go through and do stuff. I don't have to worry about cluttering my inventory. I can just toss it all in there and then, you know, use it whenever I need to. It looks like they're going to add the grinders and the other tool items into that, so that'll be nice. And you can use items from there too, so you don't have to worry about grabbing grinders consistently, which is actually really annoying. Added the SG shop to the main menu, so the SG shop will be in the main menu, pretty easy to get a hold of. The regular salon pass will charge star gems, which we talked about, and support partner cap raised from 5 to 7, so you can have more support partners if that's your thing. I don't think they're very useful in the game right now. I really think SEGA needs to overhaul support partners, because it's like annoying. Leveling them is annoying, and you don't use them for anything. I can't think of anyone who actually uses their support partner. Being a PSU player, that's very, very disappointing, because I used to use my support partner, or my mag, not my mag. Was it a mag is what it was called back then? Yeah, maybe it was a mag back then. I mean, you have your mags in this game, but I used to use my support, or my partner machine. That's what it was. It was a partner machine. I used to use my partner machine all the time when I had an empty slot. Now, you don't even think about your support partner. They're just kind of annoying. Other than to play dress up with tiny waifu, or tiny husbando if you make one. But anyway, they have another, what was this? Hang on. The 2018 New Year's Carnival Exchange Shop will move to Nanon. Okay. So, late February update. All balance adjustments announced here. So there's going to be some balance adjustments. I'm actually going to pull that up separately. I didn't know they had a separate spot for it. So the late February changes that we'll be getting. Let me see here really quick. This is January 13th live stream. They're talking about, okay, so this is the 80/80 for the Dragon rematch. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so you'll have a chance to make a second 14-star, because the Time Stone Chronos will drop from the rematch, but it has the equivalent drop rate of a 14-star, which I really don't want to hear, because if I get one, there goes all my 14-star luck. Not that there's actually a thing, but it's just don't worry about it. Anyway, so here's some changes that are coming up into the game. This will be pretty nice. So these are for classes that I don't play, so I apologize if I mispronounced something, if I didn't completely understand something. I just want to bring you guys the information. So other Force/Techer balance adjustments. In addition to the balance adjustments announced previously, so this is with all the other balance adjustments, Rafale charge time is going to be improved, Rabard attack range is improved, Grant's charge time is improved, Ilgrand's charge time improved, Namajid power improved, Ilfoe power and charge attack range improved, Jizan attack range improved, Nagrand's power improved. No changes to customized tech though, so the base version of its power isn't improved. The customized version still stays the same. Samajid charge time improved and Ilmajid power improved. So it looks like they're increasing the power and charge time of most of the techs. Movement techs seem to be the ones that are getting a lot of charge time improvements, which is kind of cool. So that'll be nice. General summoner pet improvements. The pet's heading to the enemy's distance improves, so you can attack from further away, which I think makes sense, you know. Wanda Zynga improvements, like, okay. PA Slicer power and PP consumption improvements, power improvements, and power improvements. So PA Shock power improvements, PA Break power improvements, and PA Slicer power and PP consumption improvements. Oh, okay, I see. They're giving different names. Okay, that's what it is. So Popple's normal attack, projectile speed, homing ability, and shoot range have all been improved. So these are all different. Okay, so these are all the summoner pets, basically. This is just going to be every single individual summoner pet's getting a little bit of changes. For summoner mains, feel free to go through and read all of these. I feel like it's going to be very, very tedious and meaningless for me to read through all these changes, since I don't really understand 99% of them. But let's see here really quick. Let's pop down to Wired Lance. Why do they keep buffing Wired Lance? Like, what is the actual point? Wired Lance is so strong on Hunter, and it's so few people use it, but I don't know. Someone from our team, Val, uses Wired Lance, and I'm sure Val's gonna be super, super happy. Anyway, Air Pocket Swing PP consumption reduced, and Adapt Spins forward momentum improved. So it looks like it's gonna be movement that's been changed. So PP reduction, and then movement change, which is not too bad. So I guess they're not getting buffed that much. Twin machine gun improvements, Grim Barrage movement performance improved again. I watched the video. It basically means you can turn with Grim Barrage now. Like, they actually spin completely in a circle going all the way up. Like, if you're watching my mouse kind of like this, like, or they go, ooh. It's kind of cool. And then Katana, excuse me, what? Stop it. Bravers are already doing a lot of good damage. Stop it. Let's see. Katana Gear Guard R. Gear reduction speed will not change based on the level. The gear's amount of increase will be buffed at 20%. Hang on, let me reread that again. Let me think about that. So gear reduction speed will not change based on the level. So the reduction speed won't change, meaning that it's going to not get any better. I'd have to check in-game to find out about that. But the gear's amount of increase will be buffed at level 20. So you get more gear increase faster at level 20. That's fine. Let me see here really quick. Okay, so this is just the changes. This is from the 15 recap. I'll toss a link in here too if you guys want to check that out. We're not going to go too much into that. Let's see here. So this was interesting. They showed all this stuff here. Okay, yeah, they showed it at the battle arena. So I think this is going to be rewards for the battle arena, which I think is really good because right now the battle arena is just not used. Like, no one uses the battle arena for anything, and they've needed to put something in there that's going to be worth a damn for a while. I've been saying, like, they should do, like, a full AC scratches worth of items, but just for the battle arena, and I feel like that's exactly what they just did. So late February update, a certain magical virtual on collaboration. Virtual on lobby, virtual on battle lobby, and then limited time battle arena results rewards. It'll be some outfits, and then the lobby action, and some more stuff here. But this is actually pretty cool. Just a bunch of robots. I like robot stuff. Late February update. Virtual on battle arena weapon model changes. So they're changing the weapon models, which means that they're adding... I'm not sure if they did this and I missed this in a previous update, because I do so little with the battle arena. But it looks like sword and rifle are coming back into the battle arena. But some battle swords can appear as Sleipnir. Some battle rifles can appear as Raiden Bazooka, and the battle sword POB Ride Slasher, and then the battle rifle POB End Attract. So damn, okay, that's cool. Let's see here. So they'll be taking out episode 1 through 3 mode from the game, meaning the stuff you got from the matter board. So basically, it's the matter board. They're not removing the omnibus; that'll remain, but the matter board is being removed from the game. The matter board system is being removed from the game. And you won't be able to get the rewards and titles related to the matter board anymore. So those of you that care about, like, the Whittle Wing, I believe is what it's called, if I remember correctly, and things like that, I know it's not a reward from the matter board, but you got a lot of titles from the matter board that you use towards it. So if you guys cared about that sort of thing, this way of going towards that is going to be removed. It's just going to be episode 4 and 5, which, I mean, is needed to be for a while. Or just squished into, 4 and 5. So they're taking the aspect of the only thing from 1 through 3 is literally matter board, and they're just removing it from the game. You will no longer be able to obtain rewards and titles. Of course, yeah, I went over that. And then some client orders related to the matter board will also be removed. So the client orders are also going to get taken out. This is just a crossover in Japan for shampoo and stuff like that, how much it'll cost, and special item codes for it. Looks like some outfits. It looks like a male and female version, some more traps, lovely. Yeah, male and female version, lovely. Outfits and hair, yep, and a lobby action. Now, I'm going to keep going down because there actually is more to this. I thought there wouldn't be. PSO2's 4th drama CD. It looks like a CD. More item codes, so more stuff. Nothing too big. Lobby action, room item. A PS2 celebration campaign. The PS Vita version of PS2 has exceeded 1.5 million downloads, which is pretty awesome. They did really well with that. Webcomics, looks like another, I believe this is another model. So we got one of my mods really big into model building, so he'll be really happy about that. Looks like PS2 the animation best character song CD complete. Okay, so we'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll have some more music to listen to on the stream. They also have some ES stuff that they announced, so there'll be more chips, a new 13-star chip and a bunch of new 12-star chips. So you guys can see those there for anyone who plays ES. It looks like there's also some very specific weapons that you get just from their new EQ. They have a new EQ that'll be coming out. And this is why I wanted to go down to the bottom, because this is pretty exciting. So I'm not going to show off the video for this. You guys will have to check it out yourselves. It's pretty freaking cool. But though we're getting an Omega Falls loser. So I'm happy and I'm disappointed at the same time. So if you guys remember, we already got a buffed version of Loser where we had to fight him with extra HP Actually, he did extra damage. It was Elder and Loser, which was super, super cool. It was super fun, and I was really happy that we got that. And I wanted that for more bosses. Like, give us, you know, I know they said they've adjusted doubles and PD's damage, and they've, you know, they buffed them a bit. I want even more. Like, I want a 500% HP and 150% damage buff to those mobs. Like, have a special event for that. So I've been advocating for that, if you guys watch my stream, a lot. And instead, they're doing an Omega Falls Loser, which is cool because he has new attacks. He looks a bit different. He's going to do more damage. There's a new EQ built around him. That's really, really cool. I mean, of course, we don't have all the details, but they showed off a teaser for it, which is really, really cool. Meaning there's probably some story implications behind this, since it's Omega Falls Loser. But I thought it was really cool. But I wanted to fight something else. Like, we fought Loser. We fought Loser quite a few times. A weak version of Loser where we just stomp him. Buff version of Loser where people don't know how to deal with him, which is super fun and people are dying all over the place. But I wanted something else. But I mean, this is something, so we're getting there. At least Sega's trying, right? They're getting there. But yeah, that brings us to a close, guys. As always, if you guys have any questions, anything that I might have missed, anything you're super excited about, toss it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. If you have been in my comments before, you guys know that I do my best to answer every single comment that pops up in there. Any questions you guys might have. There's also going to be a link to the Discord in the video description. Feel free to join the Discord, hang out, relax, talk, post memes, post videos, you know, that you guys have found great information. Remind me to do these videos when you see them pop up, because I do my best to check this all the time, but I do so many other things during the day that I lose it. I forget completely. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll do my best to keep up and get these videos out to you guys. But to not rant on for too long or mumble on, or you know what, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Not sure how else I'm gonna put it. Thank you so much for you guys getting to the end of the video. If you did happen to enjoy this, toss a like to the video. Helps out a whole lot. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the videos that we post. It's not always on a regular basis. You might want to turn on that little bell icon. That way you get notifications. Or just pop in a Discord. That way you'll see whenever I post up the videos, since I also post them in there. And I will see you guys in the next one.